Hello, my name is Anisha Apsara Suraj from Group 5. My group mates and I gonna talk about the design process of our Malaysian car, the first generation Saga. This Proton Saga was officially launched on 9 July 1985. It was produced in both 4-door saloon and 5-door hatchback styles. It was simple in style, interior appointment and mechanicals. The incredible first car of Malaysia was designed by the Pahang-born Halim Hassan. He graduated from University Technology Mara with a degree in industrial design and marketing in 1982 and joined the Petron company in 1984. A year later, he came up with the design of Proton Saga, which was inspired and based on the 1983 Mitsubishi Lancer Floride.
Hi everyone, so for my part, I'm going to share about how Proton Saga was actually established in Malaysia. So in 1979, the creation of Proton was the brainchild of former Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, who conceived the idea of a national car maker to help push the industrialization of the nation. The idea received cabinet approval in 1982, and on May 7, 1983, Malaysia's first automotive company was founded. The first Proton Saga was based on the Mitsubishi model after the Japanese car manufacturer agreed to a joint venture with Heavy Industrial Corp of Malaysia Berhad Hicorp to produce Malaysia's. Eventually, the Saga has quickly established itself as Malaysians' favorite car.
1983, Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad invited Mitsubishi Motors to participate in the National Car Project. By January 1983, Mitsubishi successfully prepared two prototypes, which is LM41 and LM44. And 4 months later, on May 7, 1983, Perusahaan Otomobil Nasional or Proton was established. Hicom held a 70% stake in Proton, while Mitsubishi Motors and Mitsubishi Corporation had 50% each. Thank you.
The Proton Saga is a product that has become associated with Malaysian culture and heritage. Halim Hassan, a qualified industrial designer that joins Proton. During 1984, she was the responsible to design Malaysian first national car. Before that, he served an assistant researcher officer for Sirim 2 years. What makes him remarkable is that he was among the first batch of R&D workers, consisting of two designers and two engineers to be sent off for training at the MMC Okazaki Passenger Car Engineering Center in Japan. First generation Proton Saga was based on the 1983 Mitsubishi Lancer Fiore when it was launched in 1985. It was produced in both 4-door saloon and 5-door hatchback style.
So, for your information, the first generation of the Proto Saga is the longest produced by the Proto model, having been in the production for over 22 years until it was subsequently succeeded by the new generation of the Proto Saga, which is the second generation in early of 2008. The last is in 1989, which is Halim Hussain again to the MMC Corporation in Okazaki. So this time for the Protavira. This time the Protavira interior design developed with the another Proton designer. This was completely in April 1990, and the Vira was successfully launched in 1999, continuing with its production until 2007. That's all.
As a conclusion, Saga was Malaysia's very first national car. It was designed by Halim Hassan and a handful of engineers, and it was adapted from a model sold by Mitsubishi Motors Corporation. The Saga was the first product of National Car Project, which was to help accelerate the country's industrialization. It was well known that the auto industry was a good catalyst for such a purpose that it had worked for other countries. With the drive of Halim Hassan and Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad's shared vision that Malaysia managed to have her own car that represents the country. Thank you.